Okay, so I saw a post earlier asking for root note chord changes. Now, I don't know why you would want this, but hey, we want what we want. And as I as I'm teaching it, I'm finding some pretty cool stuff. So you have this D minor here. There's your root note on the 5th fret. It's a bar chord, right? If you take out your pinky, you have a D minor 7. If you take out your middle finger, still holding the bar, now you have a D minor 9. Okay, so now you have D minor 7, and D minor 9 for a quick, cool little chord progression. Okay, you also have a G minor with a D in the bass if you use this. So I'm just playing a G minor, ring finger on the 4th string of the 5th fret. Then you have bar, the top 3 strings on the 3rd fret. Then you have A minor like that as well. Now, to play with the D root in the same position, to play with a D root note, you're gonna play the G minor with your pinky and bring your ring finger up to the 5th fret or down to the 5th fret, right? So you can play G minor like that. So you have all this. Alright, so that's the 4 chord, right? G minor with a D in the bass. Okay, so let's see what else we can have here. We can have a D. Well, this would be a melodic minor thing. So you would have a D in the bass and play an E minor chord or an E minor power chord. But you would have to use that scale over that chord. Alright, but you can also use an E diminished, so it's a 2 chord, right? But you're playing it over here with 2 fingers and you have the D in the bass. So again, we have D minor 7, D minor 9, G minor with D in the bass, E diminished with D in the bass. Alright, so if I wanted to, I could hit this D or this E in that chord. So I can have this, another D on top, or another E on top. Tough little fingering there, but let's see what else we can get. Can we get an A flat sus chord? Yes, we can. So root finger here, root note over here with the index finger, your pinky on the 8th fret, holding an A flat chord, right? Which is still in the key of D minor. So you have this, it's like kind of like the augmented, only it's not, right? So if I wanted to, I could add to all of these chords. I'm in the same position, but now I have D minor with an A in the bass. Now I have D minor with an A flat in the bass. All the while, I still have my D. It's just not the root notes of the chord. The root note would be this one, and then this one, using those last 2 chords. But everything else is game, right? Let's go one more time. D minor 7, D minor 9, G minor with D in the bass, E diminished with D in the bass. Okay, and then we said A flat with D in the bass. So if I gave you that first progression was D minor, then a D minor 7, back to D minor, and then I went into D minor 9, which is really like an A minor with a D in the bass. Really cool chord. What else? We have this, right? So I'm gonna go through all the chords in a progression. See if I can pull off all those chords in a progression. We'll see. Back to D minor 9. Yeah. That's just an A7 and then a D power chord. I forgot that chord too, right? You can have D power chords or the triad D minor or a D9 chord, just a D and the E. All right, so I hope that helps. And if you got any more questions, let me know.